Skype. Again. I lied. He can't hear me. I can just hear them.
Yearbooks, SGA, and E2020. All this and more, you're watching Panther 4 News.
It's starting.
Be ready for when Paul.
Yeah. It's just Jacob.
Good morning and welcome to Panther 4 News. Today is Wednesday, May 18th, 2016. I'm Jacob Garcia with your latest school news.
And I'm Paul Cribbs with your Panther 4 Sports Report.
Panthers, there are about 50 2016 yearbooks left to sell. The cost is $75. See Mrs. Atkinson in the library to get your copy. Seniors, do you want to own a copy of your yearbook from freshman year? If so, Mrs. Atkinson has some in the library that cost only $10. Helping Hands is collecting handbags and toiletries for the homeless. The project ends on May 20th. Every 2 gently used bags will earn an hour of community service, plus every dollar spent will also earn you an hour. If you have any questions, see Ms. Vanetta in room E216. Tomorrow, May 19th, is the Senior Arts Tribute. Come see seniors' depiction of what it means to be in our Center for the Arts. Admission is free. Any student wishing to run for class office or SGA office should pick up an election packet on the bulletin board outside Mr. Garcia's room or from Mrs. Knudsen. Elections will be next Friday. Seniors, if you have OJT and need to have your time cards up to date with you if you want to pass, it doesn't take much to make the environment greener.
There are 63 million newspapers printed each day in the U.S., and about 70% will be thrown away. Americans use 85 million tons of paper a year, and about 680 pounds per person. Each ton of recycled paper can save 17 trees, and these trees can absorb a total of 250 pounds of carbon dioxide from the air each and every year. Recycling just the Sunday papers would save more than 500,000 trees every single week.
The Environmental Club is Cypress Green. Care for the environment, care for your future.
Summer School Drivers Ed will be June 15th to July 13th. To register, bring your permit to Coach Cannon. There is no other way to register. Lee County Parks and Recreation is hiring about 40 summer camp counselors and 20 lifeguards for summer jobs. These are temporary entry-level positions from June 14th to July 29th at various Lee County pools and recreation centers. Camp counselors must have experience working with youth ages 6 to 15, and lifeguards must have current certification. Starting pay is $9.25 an hour. Visit www.leegov.com or call Lee County Parks and Recreation at 239-533-7275 for more information. Seniors, E2020 is being offered after school by Ms. Cedeno on Mondays and Mr. Powson on Wednesdays and Friday for anyone who needs to make up a credit. Please let Mr. Powson know if you are planning to stay after. Students, Mrs. Atkinson wants to remind you to always have your Renaissance card with you. If you misplaced yours, you can buy a new card for only $1, but today is the very last day to replace your card. Breast cancer is one of the most common forms of cancer, and we need to find a way to stop it.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Knudsen. Many of you know that at the beginning of this school year, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And since then, I've undergone chemotherapy and 3 different surgeries, the most recent of which was just 3 weeks ago today. In July, on July 9th and 10th, I will be participating in the Avon 39 Walk to End Breast Cancer. What this is a walk where on Saturday I will be walking a full marathon, that's 26.2 miles, and on Sunday I'll walk a half marathon, which is 13.1 miles. So in 2 days I'm going to walk 39.3 miles. And as part of this, we are to fundraise to help end breast cancer. If you can, I'd love for you to contribute either in my classroom or in the cafeteria as much as you can so that we can help fight this disease and bring an end to breast cancer. Thanks so much. I appreciate all your help.
Cypress Lake Cheerleading will be holding Five Guys Community Night on May 25th from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. The Five Guys on the corner of College Parkway and 41 and on the corner of Bass and Summerlin will donate to 20% of your purchase to Cypress. Head on out to Five Guys. We will see you there. Boys basketball summer tryouts will be held on Tuesday, May 31st and Wednesday, June 1st. All players must have current athletic paperwork on file. This tryout is for players who are looking to participate in summer games, camps, and workouts. Contact Coach Pius for more information. The spring football game will be tonight at home against Bishop Verot. The game starts at 7.
Okay. Hey, Panthers, want to invite everybody out to Wednesday Night Lights tomorrow night, Wednesday, May 18th. Cypress football will take on Bishop Verot in our spring football game at 7 o'clock. Come out and Support your Cypress Lake Panther football for our last big home athletic event of the year. 7 o'clock Wednesday night versus Bishop Verot.
Former UFC middleweight champion Chris Weidman has been forced out of the title rematch against Luke Rockhold that was scheduled to headline UFC 199 on June 4th because of an injury. A UFC official told sources the organization is currently seeking a replacement to keep Rockhold on the card, which will take place at the Forum in Inglewood, California. It is expected to make an announcement on the fight in the next 24 to 48 hours. Rockhold is looking to defend his 185-pound title for the first time since he claimed the belt in a fourth-round fight finish of Weidman via TKO at UFC 194 in December. We are live with Tori Ormsby inside of the high school. So, Tori, how's the weather out there?
Well, Paul, as you can see, it's kind of cloudy out, and we can expect scattered thunderstorms today.
Oh,
and
it's going to rain.
Currently, it's 73, and the high will be 86.
Thanks, Tori.
No problem, Paul.
On behalf of everyone here at Panther News, I'd like to wish you a wonderful day. I'm Paul Cribs.
Thank you, Garcia.
Have a great day, Cypress. Okay.
Bye.